Oh! Shit, guys. It's happening. The Kelly mirror. Alright. Well, this is going to be interesting, I think, to say the least. Packs are probably OP. So spores. Dude is probably OP as well, mate. Wow. I guess we mulligan Sabbath. Oh, God. This could be OP as well, mate. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. This is going to be a lot. So... I don't really know what the game plan is here. I don't really know what the game plan is here, man. I ain't got a bloody clue, actually. So... we could Pella first, maybe. Seems a bit weird, though. I mean, the thing is, Red Haze isn't going to kill Siri, though. We could do Defender. There's method to the madness, guys. Look at this play, mate. This is actually so big brain. So, the reason I've gone for this is... I want to play Kelly to kill the Siri. Right? They can't play Siri now, guys. I've actually 5-headed it. The fact we pulled Kelly on their side as well just makes it even better. But this was the plan. So they can't now Siri abuse us, right? They just can't. So that's pretty good. I wonder if we're ever interested in just going packed on their cave troll. I mean, maybe. We could also Caldwell here. I think Caldwell's the correct play. I actually think Caldwell's, again, really big brain. Just going to move to their side and we're going to burn Defender. Whoo! Guys, we're big braining it so far. Let's go. Let's go! Oh my god, we're big braining this so hard. I love it. Obviously, we want Caldwell in their graveyard as well. They don't pull it with their Sabbath, but we'd pull it with ours. I guess also whoever Sabbaths first is probably going to have an advantage. Well, I don't think we care if they packed our Kelly. Okay, so now we have a decision to make over like what we do now. Need 16 points. Spores plays as a 13, so we could Spores double leader charge, win the round. We could do the Caldwell, which is gonna burn the Caldwell. I think we might just go long round, like get double Caldwell in the graveyard, right?
Coming.
Like that's just too good not to do, I think. I also don't think we particularly care if we do Markelli. I don't think it's a huge issue. If we go Spores, Caldwell's going to come back, right? Which means we're going to burn... Well, because of where Caldwell is, their Kelly won't burn. Ours will, so we'd lose 4 points, but we'd have 20 swing. So we'd have 20 swing minus 4, which is 16 points plus the Spores. But Spores is a really big commitment. I still think it was... I don't know, maybe this is bad. I don't think we want to Caldwell in our graveyard, guys, honestly. Wonder if there was a way of winning it without getting Caldwell back. I think I needed to shut off chat for a second there and just do my thing. Not that I'm blaming you guys, but... you know how it is. I just needed to shut off chat and do my thing. I was on a roll, but I feel like this was a misplay. The Spores was so good. No, it's not your fault, chat. I'm just I was seeing like the 10 million brain lines, and then I read chat and I saw the obvious line. Should have read Haze to kill Caldwell. Yeah, I think you're right. Something like that. Very sad, but never mind. I do need to get cards in my graveyard as well, in fairness. Populate Sabbath, right? In truth, I'm not even sure I can play Red Haze, but yeah, like this Doodoo is just like really bad for us, right? I mean, maybe it's not because we can get the Caldwell, but the Spores is so important as well, right? Like, I think this is the biggest misplay, using the Spores. Like, the Spores is so important to get dominance. I'm going to completely struggle to ever get dominance. I think we just massively threw the game, actually. Fuck. I mean, if they squirrel the Kelly, we really don't care. I think this is a bad play from our opponent, honestly. We really don't give a shit about that. Squirrel Defender would be an issue. I'd be interested to watch this game back and see what the line was. I think Red Haze to kill Caldwell was maybe an approach we could have considered. Maybe it's not a big deal having Caldwell in our graveyard though, because like we're not going to play our own Sabbath, right? Basically. It's not arse, mate. Admittedly, the cave troll's kind of bad for us here. And I have too many units in this hand. I just need a hand like full of less units, really. Whether we keep the squirrel is an interesting question. They have first play, so do they open with Sabbath, pulling 2 cards and 3 for us? I kind of doubt it. I mean, maybe they do. I think we keep... I honestly think we kick the Capella, mate. It's controversial, I know. And I don't think we're interested in Syria particularly. This is a great find, though. Like, they have the Kelly. We are very happy that they have Kelly and we don't. Like, that's absolutely fine. No problem. Kelly's a unit on their side of the board. I'm just going to try and not have many units. The Toad Prince, we're going to try and just consume Squirrel with. Basically, it's just like a 3-point card. It's fine. The hand's pretty good. And the reason I decided to mulligan the Pella was because I don't anticipate them opening Sabbath. And if they don't open Sabbath, the Pella's useless because I'm going to banish the Cave Troll. Which maybe should have just been my play on the dry pass anyway. I should have gone Squirrel on Cave Troll. So now their Sabbath only pulls Kelly as it stands. But also another problem I do have is that I don't play Witch Apprentice or Phantom, which are going to be a lot better if they decide not to go for Kelly. I mean, if they kill, like, Beast, for example, though, then, like, Sabbath is looking a lot more reasonable for myself. Wow, they just go for it? There's no way that's correct, man. That's so good for us. It's exactly what we want, right? I think. Yeah, we could go in Dregger. It's an interesting idea. We could also just let the Kelly burn stuff for a while and then in Dregger later though. Like, I think getting Beast down while we've got 2 threats makes sense. Alright, let's really think about this. Like, we do want Beast going to the moon. But Beast dying here is a very real possibility still. Hey Shin, what's up? I think we're fine kind of losing the Caldwell for the moment anyway. Kind of think the play might just be packed on Ithral, maybe. Maybe we don't want to do that though. Maybe it's Hideous Feast, right? Okay. Interesting. So I could Parasite the Siri. I could Toad Prince it as well. I don't want to Red Haze the Kelly, right? I also wonder if I even care about their dash going through. I mean, I'd prefer it not to. In fairness. The problem with eating it with Toad is then I have more units than my opponent. My opponent starts burning their own cards, which is not something we want them to do. Oh, sorry. My opponent starts burning my cards, which maybe we do want them to do. So yeah, maybe it is the play, actually. Seems pretty okay. I also doubt they play Red Haze. So they're actually going to keep Caldwell, which, I mean, I don't think is something they should really be doing, to be honest. So at this point, I guess we just go like... I don't know what we're going to ping though. Why not just kill... Well, because Kelly's going to be working on our side, I think. I have a really good hand where Kelly can work on my side. Like, I can eat, dash. I guess my Toe Prince was supposed to go next to dash. It's a misplay on my part. Definitely. Toe Prince was supposed to go next to dash. Then I could just eat these. I'm just going to go for a bunch of specials. Kelly's just working in my favour, right? I suppose the best line is this. But yeah, the lack of spores, because we used it round 1, is like the thing I'm most alarmed by. So here, I could just like lead a charge to the Siri. Parasite, could just Red Haze it. I don't even know if I need to kill it though, honestly. And what do I hit? I think I'm just losing because of this spore situation that I mentioned before, right? Like, my commitment of the spores round 1 was just so bad on so many levels. This top deck is basically a 0-point card as well. Yeah, I could play Defender, I guess.
Parting spirit, what need ye to flee this world ever free?
It's an interesting idea. So if we go defender, they have 1 card. I think we just lose, right? Because I top decked Pella. Again, the flipping spores play in round 1. Oh, wait, really? What? Why did they forfeit?
A superb specimen, truly.
Why did they forfeit, chat? Why did they forfeit? Didn't they just win? Woo! +6? So I was winning. Oh mate, what a game, man. I played ADZIKOV quite a few times, right? Playing this deck when he was playing Shiru, not Shiru, flipping Maddock. Right, I was going to win because Kelly doesn't tick on the last card I play, right? Oh, let's go. What a win, mate. Mate, we big-brained the start of that game so hard. The Spores play, I think, was wrong. But, mate, I have to watch this back. I think this was just some of my best Gwent I've ever played, actually. Right? The first couple turns.